Oh, hello everybody. Let me move my big butt out of the way because this is what I'm coming from. I'm gonna slide this closer so you guys can see when I get out of the way. I'll sit over here and look at my phone. Sandra is live right now, so she told me to go ahead and go. But I wanted to show this quilt. Hey Jim, I finished this quilt. It's going to Don R. This quilt on the back here. That's going to Uncle Don. So it's going in the mail tomorrow. Hi, Gayla. It's going to out to Lynn Lockhart. She's going to quilt it, and then we're sending it to Dawn. It's a memorial or what's it called? Hi, Jennifer. It's for veterans and stuff. So a lot of people sent me the blocks, and I put it together. Hi, Shannon. The link is pinned at the top. If anybody wants to come up. Hi, Mary. But I think it turned out really nice. I hope he likes it. If not, I'll keep it. I put it on Facebook and everything, but I might do a video tonight here showing it a little bit. And then we can chat, do things. But hi, Paula. Happy anniversary, Paula. Did Randy take you out to dinner, Paula? Must not be. You're at home already. But I did the other quilts, but this is my favorite so far. Hi, Rhonda. Come on up, Rhonda. This is my favorite so far. I think it's really, really pretty. There is one mistake. Shannon knows where it is. Some of you can look to. Look right there, and I'm not going to change it. The butterfly's upside down. Oh, your internet's not working right there. Oh, when I walked in here a while ago, my phone was acting up in the sewing room. So I don't know, maybe it's all over. Then you guys seen my garden pictures the other day, but we've had wind for the last 3 days, and my garden looks like the tornado hit it, and we got a great big tree. I'll do a video tomorrow. Almost hit our chicken house. Well, that's your fault you didn't go out. You know how to drive. At least, Paula, Randy took you to the races 2 nights in a row. Paula and my son's anniversary is today. Yesterday was Sandra's birthday, and I think tomorrow is Sandra's son's birthday. I was hoping Uncle Don would come in here so he could see his quilt before I put it in the package. But I did something different in the corners. If you see, I made little blocks. I didn't want the stripes going all the way around. I thought it'd be too busy, so I put little blocks up in the corners. And for the most part, the points are right straight. They're off just a little bit on one of them, but I did get it. I think I did a pretty good job for no more than I've been sewing. But the link is pinned at the top. Anybody wants to come up and chat? Cornerstones, that's what it's called. I couldn't think of the name of it. Lynn was telling me about it. Hi, yo, Patty. I think it's pretty. I mean, the others, the one we're doing, the Rhonda's going to be here the 28th. I think her whole family's going to be here now. I think she told me her sister, another sister, and her brother-in-law are all going to be here Saturday night, the 28th. So we're going to have a big live, possibly some pizza involved. And so it's going to be all of us in here after they go to Missouri Star. And then we're going to do the live and have the drawing and see who wins that quilt. It ain't no skills. All you gotta do is stick it under that needle on the machine, Jennifer, and let it go down the row. Now it gets hard. I like small ones. This is big trying to sew it. And I like the small pieces, but when you start sewing in big old long lines, trying to hold all that, keep it halfway straight. And I'm not saying it's straight because it ain't, but from 50 foot, it looks pretty straight. Hi, Donnie. I heard you was on yard duty. About time you've been on vacation all week. About time you did something. Jim, is Sarah home? I mean, she usually tries to do a little bit of singing on Sunday nights. If she wants to come up, she's more than welcome to. I stepped on Sandra's toes a little bit ago, and I didn't mean to. I didn't know she was going live. I didn't see it till I was set everything up. Then I noticed she was live, so I apologize for that. Oh, you was on vacation all week. You should have got up early, did something. You know, you've been hanging out in motels with room service and everything. Jennifer had to babysit the grandkids, take care of the garden, and mow the grass all week by herself. Thanks, Mary. The like buttons really don't mean that to me. I just like to talk to people and do things. I know you said it's fine, but when my friends are live, I don't try to step on their toes. But I'm going to go to the mail. I got to go get my license tomorrow because you have to have it done before your birthday or I won't have my license. And I'm going to go to the mailbox and send this off to Lynn. Thought maybe Lynn would come in and talk about her trip. Lynn went and seen another YouTuber, Dixie Quilter. I think is it Marlene? I think her name is, and stuff. So they went had lunch or something together yesterday. How come Mary Kay? Look at the crowns. Mary Kay was the number one. Now Sanders number one. I wonder how come they switched around. Yeah, Sandra, you don't need to be out there mowing the grass. Hi, June. Trying to see if I don't know how this crown dealy thing's working anymore, but Mary was number one. Now Sandra's number one. Well, I don't know what else to talk about, guys. Somebody coming up here, or Sarah's not going to come sing to us, or Donnie's tired. So I just want to make sure everybody got to see that quilt. Lynn will probably do a video of it when she's quilting it, I hope. And then Don, when he gets it, he'll probably do a video. I was hoping he'd come in here and see it. Now I got to clean my sewing room up. It looks like a mess. Well, I told you you could come up too, Shannon. Or you could just click the button and be on Avatar. At least my friend showed up. I got one friend.
I was driving. I just got home into the cabin.
I thought you was leaving Saturday to go back to Arkansas.
I left Saturday. Yesterday morning I took off from here, went home, loaded my car again, did all my laundry, and headed back this morning.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Ah,
I didn't know you was going right back down.
yeah. Did you say a wordy nerd?
No, I didn't. Bleep bleep bleep.
Yeah. I just got home from church and I'm
Yes,
sometimes
Jennifer, I made her a pot pie.
I can't see the chat. Let's see. Hey Mary Webb. Hey Shannon. Yeah. Yeah, I just got home from church.
She's been on a trip.
I
She
am a
was
trip.
in Texas for what, 2 weeks?
Yes.
A Bible study, and she went home Saturday, turned around and went back to Texas.
Yes, I did
And then
vacation Bible school. Yeah.
when are you leaving to come back to Arkansas?
Well, I was going to be gone 3 weeks in June, and I am good because I'm going to Iowa, and we are leaving here Wednesday,
Wednesday?
and going to stop by my sister and brother-in-law's house in Waldron, Arkansas. I'm going to pick them up, or we're going to travel together, but in our own cars.
That's pretty cool. All of you guys coming together. But yeah, like I said earlier, Rhonda asked if they could go. I go, no, all of you can come here. After you guys get done in Missouri Star, we can have a little pizza party and give the quilt away. You all can meet Rhonda's family.
I was wondering if the connection, I may get cut off. It said connection was bad.
Yes, it was a
Yeah.
nasty pot pie, but it was a thought that count. I tried to make you something.
But anyway, yeah, I'm burning rubber, man. I loaded my dresser in the car and a bunch of boxes, and I came right back. I really like it here. Hey, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Lynn, you've seen pictures, but here it is on the video. I'm putting it in the mail tomorrow with your T-shirt and everything.
What are you putting in the mail?
That quilt on the wall,
Oh, wow.
that is going to Uncle Don. He's a YouTuber also. I
Yeah.
finished it the other night. I stayed up to 1 o'clock in the morning, finished it. Lynn is going to quilt it, and
Oh,
we're giving to Don R.
aw. That's so sweet, Randy.
He was in the Navy for 30 years.
30 years. How
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer. What
Lynn,
is
did you eat all of my Butterfinger? You can see it right there, Lynn. Look, open your eyes.
that?
I am going to put, Lynn, you told me to, so I'm going to put this in the bag also. You said you want to put it on the back of it, so I'm going to put that in there too. So
Aw.
I didn't put my block in it. I run out of room. So Lynn's going to somehow put this American flag I made on the backing.
Nice. Wow. That's going to be awesome. And I heard you talking about accidental block turning or something. And that just adds character.
See that butterfly is flying upside down.
Well, I'm on my phone. I can't see it very well at all, but
Here, I'll make me big in a minute.
that adds character to it.
See right here?
Yes. I can't tell it's upside down. I like that. That's cool.
I had a heck of a time with them corners. I made uh, some other blocks here, trying different things. I didn't like the stripes going all the way around. What did I do with them?
He's character.
I made some blocks look something like this, but it didn't look quite right either. So I kind of threw that in the wastebasket. But I did match all the reds are going into the corners, bottom all the way around. I made sure I did that right.
That's wonderful. I like it. I like red, white, blue.
Cornerstones. I keep forgetting what that's called. Cornerstones.
Cornerstones. It's okay. Yeah.
Lynn, if you come up before you come in here, make sure you mute the YouTube if you're coming up. Just a warning.
How neat. Well, like I said, I just walked in the door. I got to go and put some stuff up and everything, but I wanted to get on and say hi.
Thank you.
I was on Sandra's too. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry
seen you. I
she's
seen you
sick.
on Sandra's.
I'm sorry she's sick. She has a cold or something.
No, she's saying she might have a urinary infection. She had sinuses 2 weeks ago. Got over that. Thank you,
Oh,
Patty. Patty,
oh,
I still haven't used this. I got it still, but I haven't used it yet. I was going to use it on this quilt and put navy somewhere, but navy won't work on there, so I still have this. Yo, Patty sent me that applique, I think how you say it, to do that. And I was going to put U.S. Navy on my block, but I didn't put my block. I was going to put U.S. Navy on here, letters, but I didn't use my block.
wow. There's your Patty.
But I really like it. It's colorful and it's not old women's colors. It's not. It's bright. See? And it's not all purple like somebody's.
Yep. I know that's the thing about this memorial service we're going to. Her favorite color was purple. I don't have any purple clothes. It's not my favorite color. I don't buy it for myself because I don't like it. Of course, you can tell what color I like. I like blue. I would get everything blue if I could. But now I'm going to go tomorrow and try to find me a purple shirt to honor my aunt. That'll be cool.
It's too late now because you're getting ready to leave. I tell you, have Sandra mail you a shirt. She's probably got 4 or 5 extras.
Oh, that's okay. She's not feeling well either. Bless her heart. Yes, I like that quilt. That's good. Darn it, it's not going to be there when I come. I'd like to see it up close.
No, I'm going to mail it off tomorrow so it can get done. I've
That's
been
all right.
procrastinating, not getting it done, and Lynn and Shannon was bugging me. When you going to finish it? When you going to finish it? It's Lynn, the Saturday the 28th.
Yes.
Her, 2 of her sisters, and her brother-in-law are all going to be
Yes.
here.
Yes. Hey, us three sisters will be there. Maybe we'll sing a little song. We sing in
Hey,
harmony.
that'd be nice.
Just a little song.
So I don't know exactly what time it because they're going to go to Missouri Star and spend some time over there. They got to drive from Iowa down. It's 4.5 hours down, and then they're going to go to Missouri Star. So guys, I don't know what time it's going to be. So as soon as they get here, I'll set the live up. I'm not going to set one up early. Sorry for that because I don't want to rush them. I want them to have their time to do whatever, and we're going to do it after they're done.
Yeah. Well, I'll sure. We'll see how it goes because, first, I know we're leaving Saturday morning, and I forget how long it takes to get from Okobochie, Iowa to Hamilton, Missouri. You know, I'll have to put that on my
I
GPS.
think it's like 4.5 hours. Shannon looked it up the other day.
That's not bad. Yay. It's like Arnold Park, Okobochie, something like that.
Yeah, I think Shannon looked it up the other day. It's like 4.5 hour drive down here.
Hey, old woman, I know. That's offensive. Age to perfection. I like that, yo, Patty.
Well,
There.
some of you have been aged a lot. Then put it that way. Then,
Ready.
like Sandra and Lynn.
Well, me too. I'm 67. How old am I going
But
to be
you're
in
not
July?
70 like they are,
Oh, I'm heading up
and you
there.
are older than I am.
Yes. A year? No.
I think you're 2 years older than I am.
I got a hair brat.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like that blue. I like blue too. That's
It's so
pretty.
pretty, and I put it in my white hair, and it's just I like it. Anyway, you can't hear that, can you?
No,
Okay, the monitor's going off on my phone.
well perfected.
That's right.
It takes a while to get perfection.
We got to get fermented. I mean, okay, Randy, I'm gonna let you go. Oh,
Oh, I'm getting in trouble again.
what?
So it's safe to say Patty's getting me. Oh no, he didn't. So it's safe to say he is our older fart. Yep. Hey,
Yes.
Alfonso.
Okay, let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll see you later, Randy.
Bye. Thanks for coming up.
You're welcome. Who's ASB? AS
That's
blind?
Alfonso. He's a
Oh,
blind guy. He lives in Colorado in Denver, but he can play harmonica and all kinds of different things.
trucking company here in Colorado that got busted. Oh wow, drama, drama in the trucking company.
Well, somebody else can come up now. Rhonda came up and made an appearance. That's going to be fun that Saturday night. She texted me earlier, asked if her other sister, one of her sisters was coming with her, and she asked if her sister and brother in law could come because they're all going together. They're going to a funeral in Iowa, and then they're going to Missouri Star, and then they're coming here, and the quilt's here in a bag. I'm not going to get it out. It's all cleaned and everything. It's all the blocks you guys all sent me. The main quilt. This is red, white, and blue quilt, and then a spare parts I had. I made the quilt I give away that Pam Harmon won, and Shannon's not going to be here, so it's going to be great. She won't be here in the way. She wouldn't take the day off, but here's the bucket. I wasn't going to say all the names, guys, but here's all the envelopes and stuff in here wrapped up, but I'm going to unwrap them tomorrow and make a list. And when I put in or actually, I'm going to put in a community tab, all the people that donated. I won't put out much it is. I won't know how much it is because Rhonda's sister's going to do that part. But I'm going to put in a community tab everybody that donated to this quilt for Donnie and Jennifer. So there'll be a deal of it, everybody's name. I don't know them offhand right now. I got one more envelope in the front room to bring in here yet. And then I got 2 PayPals. There's a couple people, like Lori tried to send me a PayPal and it didn't work. And somebody else. So I got to figure that out next couple of days, see what's going on with PayPal. But I'm going to make a community tab showing everybody that donated to this quilt. Now Shannon wants me to go through all the names because I was going to write everybody's name down that donated blocks. I still might do that and write up. I wanted to uh, write up everybody's name and say one old guy and 30 old women put all this together or something like that. A little paper, so whoever gets the quilt has the backstory to that quilt. You're welcome, Donnie. I enjoy doing it. I mean, a lot of these ladies have donated all this stuff here for me to do it. All I did was put things together. So I've enjoyed doing it. Now sometimes it seems like I was sick yesterday. Being out Shannon, seems like I spent a day in here sewing. The next day I'm not worth a heck. I hurt and everything, and I'm really tired. But I enjoy giving back to all the people. Is one way I can give back to everybody. So you know, it's something to do too. But I'm probably won't be doing a lot in here. I do have one more project I started on. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. This is part of it. I started cutting fabric. And this one. Good night, Patty. Thanks for coming in. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. I have another panel. Let me hang it up there. don't have no tack, so I'm just trying to fold it under this one. That ain't working very good. No, it's not staying, but here's the panel. That's the panel, and Ginger sent me a lot of jeans. I have a great big bag of jeans, and I'm cutting because of it's a farm scenery. I figured the jean material, theme, farm theme. Let me hold Gonzo's up there. Let him come up here.
Hey, Randy, can you hear me?
Yep, loud and
How are
clear.
you? How you been?
I'm good, but I'm going to take this jean material. I got blue jeans, black, and I've cut blocks up already. I'm sewing together, and I'm going to use jean material all the way around that panel and stuff. So that way, because I figured with it being the farm machine or deal and stuff, I think that would make a nice looking quilt too. But I got, if anybody likes basketball, I don't care for basketball that much. Let me get this one out. If somebody likes basketball, you can have this panel because I'll never do nothing with it. I never have been a basketball fan.
Yeah, I finally elevated my model train layout.
I heard you say that in uh, Lisa or earlier.
Yeah,
Well, it ain't basketball, but it is basketball. It's the kid ones, but it's like Winnie the Pooh or something. But if somebody wants that panel, you guys are welcome to it. I'll send it to you because I'll never do nothing with that one. I ain't got no ideals for it.
lately I've been playing at the senior memory care.
Oh,
Been playing the piano there at the senior memory care.
hey Don, your quilt is going in the mail tomorrow. Let me make me big for a minute so Don can see it. There it is, Don. It's all put together. It's going in the mail tomorrow to Lynn.
Hey, what's better, StreamYard or Restream?
Restream. Well, Restream is cheaper.
Cheaper?
Don, the link's pinned at the top if you want to come up.
So how's Shannon doing?
Good. She's at work.
She's working?
Yeah. She's on here right now typing.
Wow.
But Don, you can come up if you want. But I think your quilt turned out really pretty. I really like it. It'd be even prettier when Lynn gets her magic done to it. It brings out when she does her job on it. It brings out a lot of the characters on it. You know, Lynn, I was telling Shannon I might not mail it to you either because I like it so much too.
So how's the weather in Missouri, Randy?
Hot and windy. It tore up my garden, blew a big tree down, and it's been in the 90s all week long.
We've been in the lately we have a couple days in the hundreds, and then the rest of the week can be like in the 90s here.
Yeah, the wind's really been bad here.
Wind.
Yeah, it's tore up a lot of stuff. It's a nice train setup you got set up now.
Thank you. Yeah, I finally got it off the floor. Like I just had it, man. Like every time I walk around, I end up breaking an accessory, like the crossing gates, my crossing signs. I already broke a few of them.
Good night, June.
Look what I 3D printed.
Oh, that's neat.
And I used some DOT reflector tape.
And you put it in braille.
Yep.
Oh,
And there's some braille all the way here too.
sure, I couldn't see it up there. Yeah.
Yeah, some braille. Designed it and sent it off to get it 3D printed.
Lynn, how was your time with the Dixie Quilter yesterday?
I think I needed a blue sign, right? Like emergency contact sign. You know, when you see at the railroad crossings. I need to make a blue one. A blue sign. With the 800 number.
Mm. You've been really working on that stuff, looks like.
Yeah.
Aren't you working anymore?
I'm still at the ARC working. Yeah, I'm still working. Been there 6 years already.
I shall.
And
Just
look what
woke up. Oh, that's right. You work nights too.
and I get the 3D printer as a train rail.
Oh,
Now I have to be careful, guys. This you do not want to drop on your foot because it's gonna hurt.
what did you do? Get a 3D printer?
No, I send it off to a place in Ohio to
Oh,
get it
okay.
3D printed. It's a 3D C3D. It's like a printing place for the blind, where they do 3D printing for the blind. And it's free
Oh,
if
I
you're
didn't
blind.
see, Lynn. I didn't get a notification on the video today. I'll have to go back and look for it.
Now 3D printed some rail spikes.
Oh,
Now I got a train whistle 3D printed as well. It's also in braille, and it
huh.
works.
Oh, they do that all kinds of stuff then, can't they?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had a big one 3D printed, but I think this one got damaged in shipping.
Maybe I can 3D print me a girlfriend when Shannon's not around. One that can cook my cookies. Well, actually, Shannon did make me 3 cookies tonight. She did make the
uh,
batter. I can make my own, but she did make me 3 oatmeal cookies tonight.
I don't know. I don't know what Shannon say.
Or I'll make a 3D printer of me and put in a bed when she's asleep during the day.
Yeah. Actually, you could get yourself 3D scanned and get a 3D model version of you.
But
In
can
the
you imagine how much plastic it would take to make a model of me?
full size, yeah. A full size, maybe, yeah. Probably several rolls of filament.
You guys, the backstory: Alfonso is Mexican, but he is American. He lives in Denver, and he's blind. He works at a shop,
At a thrift, at a thrift store.
at a thrift store,
Been there
and
6 years.
but he's been following my channel with me for I don't know a long time.
Yeah, he used to drive those big rigs, big 18 wheelers.
He can play the harmonica and different things too. Very good.
Yeah. Also 3D printed this New Mexico, Colorado symbol.
Oh,
My way of coping when I, because I'm originally from New Mexico, like blending Colorado, Texas, Mexico, Colorado, Texas, and Mexico, blend them all together.
yeah. They couldn't make another perfect mold like me, Shannon. You know, it wouldn't come out right. There's only one of me.
Well, I could get you cloned. I just need your DNA sample, and I had to send it to my friend that works at White Sands. No, my train's getting stuck. Yeah, I need to replace some of my tracks because some of those are warped already.
Looking at stuff I'm sending Lynn. I didn't put no stickers in there, Lynn, for you. Here's your shirt. Lay that out here.
Let's see what else. I also got this 3D print as well.
Oh, that's neat.
It's in Braille.
I'm gonna send Lynn that Shannon sticker, and here's mine in your envelope tomorrow too.
Is this where I could get your logo in a image file or a PNG file? So I could get a 3D print version of it, of the White Shoulder Farmstead.
Uh, I think Shannon could probably send you one, but here, take a picture. There it is.
No, I need the actual file. I need the actual original file. Like the
Oh, I don't know.
JPEG.
I'll have to talk to. Well, she's in here. She hears you. I'll have her. I don't know if she can do it or not.
Yeah, so I could make a 3D print version of it.
We made on our horse trailer. We
Yeah,
made one out of. Had some people made one out of metal.
right.
But getting everything ready here so I can go tomorrow.
Metal's expensive, right? To do metal, because you're basically cutting it with the
It
stuff.
wasn't all that expensive. I think we only paid like $50 for that sign.
Wow.
Oh, Shannon says she don't have a file, Alfonso, for it.
Oh, you don't have like the original JPEG file or the original image file?
Lynn, I'm glad you'll be able to sleep with Shannon instead of me now. But I still have some stickers. Oh, it's $75, Shannon says.
Oh, $75 for the metal sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is expensive. Because I was looking into for metal casting, like to get the couplers.
I don't know how she did it. There were some people, it was on deal they was making this stuff, different signs for stuff, and she
Right.
sent some to them, and it came out. It looks pretty nice. We got a big banner in our barn of the same thing.
Yeah. Like I got my banner right here. And I paid like almost like $250 for it. And this was back when I was in college. Yeah, all that printing gets expensive, especially
Shannon said
banners, metal signs.
Etsy or something like that.
Well, see, my kid, when I did my banner, I went to a local print shop. Yeah, it was expensive.
Yeah, she had hers made by Etsy, I think.
Etsy.
She said it's like $40 for the banner.
Well, not bad, $40 not bad for the banner. Like depending on the size you want, right?
Yeah.
I remember over 10 years ago, I did a banner for this restaurant down in Las Cruces. It was 4 feet by 20 feet for a Mexican restaurant that I did all their menus, everything for them. And that banner ran me out over $400, 4 feet by 20.
Oh wow.
And then the restaurant manager decided she couldn't pay me
Oh,
because
after you
she
did
paid.
everything, huh?
Yeah,
Hi, Robert Mack.
yeah, because she paid me for the menus and everything, but over time. But when she moved to the new location, then when she only gave me half for the banner. Was like she only gave me like $200. And then when I got the banner, I needed her to pay me the other half so I could pay the printing house. And she said, "Oh, I can't pay you. I'm sorry." So she left me stuck with the bill.
Well, that ain't right.
Yeah.
You should have hanged the banner up and said you forgot to pay me or something and advertised.
Well, in that instant, they were going through a divorce at the time too. They were going through a divorce or whatever. I don't know what happened, but they were going through a divorce, so they ended up closing down.
I'm gonna drop some channels. I ain't doing my job. I'm trying to share everybody out so everybody connect everybody. I'm sitting here gabbing and not doing my job.
So you still have your truck, Randy, or no?
I got both of them in the driveway for sale. Nobody's come up with the money for them yet.
How much are you asking for?
The Peterbilt 100,000, Kenworth 25,000.
Man, that's a lot. That's expensive.
Yeah, you ought to buy one of them.
I wish. It's just a truck, right? It's out no container, right? It's just a truck.
Yep, just the trucks.
Yeah, but then if I were to buy it, then who could drive it for me too, right?
Oh, Robert, you're south of us in Missouri? I didn't realize that. Whereabouts down there? There's a Gayla's from down south of us. She was in here earlier. I don't know if she's still here or not. Yeah, the tractor is the most expensive part.
Yeah, farm tractors are expensive. My friend in New Mexico, she wanted to give me her tractor, but her husband wants like $1,000 for it. But then to have it shipped over here because she said that she knows that I could probably use it in my production, the tractor, for my videos and all that, like to shoot in front of
Yeah,
the
I
green
know. I've
screen.
seen Shannon. I've seen Robert always commenting on your stuff. But now he come to the good side, not the dark side. So Robert's on the good side now. I went back through trying to find everybody that's been in here dropping the links, but
And I just recently got a new tractor.
oh,
Light up tires. Imagine having your tires light up.
Shannon, actually, you need to do a video tomorrow of my garden on your channel and the tree falling. Oh, they light up. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking you could do that with your truck, right? With your cars, make the tires light up
Yeah,
when you go cruising down the highway and all that.
it's against the law.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yep, yeah, it's against the law.
Yeah, my guy. I thought I seen people put lights on their
There's
tires.
a lot of people do it, but it's still against the law.
Wow, I did not know that. I thought you could do it.
You
I don't know why it's against the law. Like, what's wrong about that?
All right, Shannon, I'll do the video under your name, and I won't edit it. Then I'll just put it under your channel, though.
And I can't believe I got this like for $3, and on Amazon it's $24.
Well, Robert, you got your CDL? Come on up. You can just take the Peterbilt home.
And I can't even get a CDL. Can't get a license either.
Let me see here. There's the Peterbilt.
Now, does it have a CD player and all that too, or no?
Do what?
Does it have a CD player?
Yeah. There's the Kenworth. Anybody wants it? Shannon, I thought about doing that, but man, if it breaks down, I don't have the money to fix it.
Now, you said those trucks are expensive to fix, right? If it breaks down, whatever. Your trucks.
Yep. Yeah, Robert, you're right. There's so many steering wheel holders anymore out there. It's scary. And then they've cracked down, like Alfonso was typing in chat a while ago. Like in Colorado, there was a lot of businesses that weren't having people have license. Actually, the government is stopped now. They are stopping drivers at the scales and make sure they got their license, they can speak English and everything. And I was watching a documentary in Florida of all states. I thought Florida was on the ball on a lot, but if you look up, they there's a lot of people in Florida were giving people license. They weren't even taking tests or nothing. So there's a lot of illegal drivers out there on the road now.
But you see, over here in Colorado, there's like a lot of truck drivers that don't have CDLs.
Shannon, who you talking about, Jesse? Hi, New Horizon.
Like I was telling my family one time, like, well, I could have gotten as a truck driver myself if I wanted to. Like if this trucking company was waiving CDL requirements.
New Horizon, you just come in. I finished this quilt. It's going to Uncle Don R tomorrow in the mail and it's being quilted by Lynn Lockhart. So I wanted to come on here for a minute and just show everybody. She hasn't been doing much. She's working 12-hour shifts right now, so she ain't had much time to do much video on New Horizon.
That's 12 hour shifts. That's imagine that'd be hard.
Good night, Don. Yeah, I made this quilt for Don R. There, just saying good night to everybody. He was in the Navy for 30 years, so we put this together for him.
Well, I'm gonna jump off now, Randy. I just gotta
I'm
jump
getting
in to
ready to
say
close
hi.
it down too, Alfonso. I've got to
Thank
go
you.
do my dishes before I get in trouble.
All right, thank you, Randy. You have a good night.
Good night. I run into that a lot, Robert. And I used to carry everything in my truck to almost overhaul everything and do different things. And I'd stop and try to help. I grew up that way. My dad was a truck driver. I did it for 40 years. My dad did it longer than that. And we would stop. That's how I grew up going out. You know, if somebody was stopped on the side of the road, you didn't try to run them over. You know, you stopped and helped them, see if you could get them off the road or whatever, off the highway. And that's the way I was brought up and taught. So nowadays they don't do that. But guys, I've been out here almost an hour now. Nobody else wants to come up here, so I just wanted to show this quilt one last time before it goes in the mail. I'm kind of proud of it myself. Yep, 40 years driving. Not quite, because I got sick in December. I started driving in June, so I guess 39 and a half years. I was in the Philippines. I never went to Vietnam or Thailand, but I was in the Philippines and I was in Australia and Guam. But I'll get it in the mail tomorrow to you, Lynn, and I'll send you the tracking number. Hopefully it don't get lost. I got your stickers laying here, your shirt, and everything. Shannon thought she had another mail bag, but we couldn't find it. So I got to get one to the post office in the morning. So thank you, Donnie. But I'm going to sign out of here, guys. Thanks for everybody coming in. I just wanted to show all that, and Don come in and got to see it. So next time we see it, it should be on a long arm being quilted. So that's really going to make it pop. So till the next time, guys. See ya.